Hey crew, what is up? Today we've got a 30-minute functional fitness workout. So what does that mean? That means basically we are going to be putting moves together. So we're going to be hitting a lot of compound moves. We're going to be doing movements that are going to help you in your everyday life. So we're going to work on strength, we're going to work on core, and we're going to work on conditioning. It's 30 minutes. We've got 3 blocks of work. Each block contains 3 moves. We're going to do them for 45 seconds with 15-second rest in between. We're going to take a minute break. We're going to repeat that block one more time until we move on to the next block. So each block we will do twice. Quick mini little warm up, quick stretch at the end. You're going to be in and out of here in no time. I've got some dumbbells close by. I've only got a couple different sizes here today. And then I've also got a yoga mat because we are going to do a little bit of core work. So we are going to take it to the floor if you need that as well. And of course, you always want to have your water close by. So go grab your stuff and come back. Join me. Let's get started. We're going to start with our warm up and we're going to go right into some leg swings. Just going to loosen up the hips a little bit. If you need to hold on to a chair or a wall for balance here, you can. A couple more. Good. All right, let's open up that hip. One more. Good, switch to the other leg. Swing it back and forth. Couple more. Good, let's open up that hip. One more. Awesome. All right, feet hip distance apart. Let's do a few squats here. Now I want you to add an overhead reach. One more. Good. All right, we're going to take those arms up by our face. We're going to make a fist and we're just going to pivot here with our foot and punch. Going side to side. Think about strengthening through the core as you're twisting. Getting those abs and the lower back warmed up, shoulders, legs, glutes, you name it. Couple more. One more each side. Awesome. All right. Big arm circles. Reverse. Other arm, forward, and reverse. We are good to go. All right, you guys, let's get right into our workout. All right, so let's grab those dumbbells, and here we go. Squat and press. So I'm starting with the dumbbells facing in, and then I'm pressing and twisting so that they face away as I come overhead. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Don't arch the back. Whew. Core tight. Rest. Wow. Okay. Reverse lunge with the bicep curl. Ready? We're gonna alternate legs. Curl it up. Nice. Keep the elbows tucked in. One more. Rest. Okay. Bringing out my mat. We got push-up Renegade Row. Ready? Here we go. Now, you can modify by being on your knees. If you're finding this is too much pressure on your hands, come for your push-up, pick it up. You can even have just one dumbbell here if you wanted. Right, like so. Rest. Okay. We're gonna do those 3 moves again after 1 minute. I'm gonna run and grab me another set of dumbbells. You guys have some water and wait for me. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I'll be really fast. If you really want to tire yourself out, run up and down the stairs with some dumbbells in your hands. I made it with 5 seconds to spare. Okay, squat, Arnold press. Here we go. Woo! I just knew that that was just a little too heavy. That's it, you got it. Woo! Last one. Rest. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alternating reverse lunges with bicep curls. Ready? Here we go. Don't let the elbows come up as you're curling. Oh my goodness. That's it, keep pushing. How about 10 seconds to go? Last one. Rest. Okay. Renegade row with a push-up. Here we go. Shh. Shh. Sorry guys. It's thundering and it's okay. Hey. That's just the thunder. He thinks somebody's at the door. Woo! Can you move, please? 10 seconds. Come on. Oh my goodness. Rest. Woo. Come up there. And then you're out of the way. No? Okay. All right. We have a minute break. I'm not running up and down the stairs this time. All right. So we're gonna do our RDLs, or Romanian deadlifts, to an upright row. That's gonna be our first move, okay? We're going in 8 seconds, so grab your dumbbells. All right, you ready? Feet hip distance apart, leading with our hips. Here we go. Hinge it back, upright row. Oh, shh. We've got all the animals today. Well, not all of them, but lots of them. And everyone's moody. Might be the thunderstorm. So I apologize for the little bit of chaos. Rest. But well, kind of part of working out at home, I guess. Hey guys, we can still get her done though. All right, lateral lunge to a front raise. Ready? Lunge, front raise, back down. Other side, and back down. I gotta go on an angle here so that I have enough room. You don't need a lot of space to do these workouts. Good. Only lifting to shoulder height. Nice and controlled on the way up. Nice and controlled on the way down. Don't let those weights pull you forward on that side lunge. One more on the other side. Nice. Awesome. All right. Bring it down. Grab one dumbbell. We're going to do a sit-up to an overhead press. Ready? Here we go. Sit it up. Press. Nice and controlled on the way down. Don't slam your back into the floor. That dumbbell is actually going to help you come up off the floor. And rest. Whoo-wee. All right. Come on up. We got a minute break. Catch your breath. Grab some water. I'm gonna reorganize my space. Just gonna give myself a little bit more room here. There we go. All right, now I'm ready to rock. How are you guys doing? We're halfway through the workout. We got one more round of those 3 moves and then one more block. All right, grab your weights. RDLs to upright row. Ready? Here we go. Hey, stop. My apologies. Like I said, everyone's a little grumpy. Good job, you guys. Stick those bums back. Feel a stretch up the back of the legs. Elbows higher than wrists at the top of your upright row. Rest. Okay. Lateral lunge with a front raise. Ready? Here we go. Step it out. Lift it up. Lunge it out. Good. So remember, we're getting low in that lunge from dropping into our glute rather than dropping our upper body, okay? That's it. Control those arms. Beautiful. One more on the other side. Nice. All right. Take it to the floor. Grab your dumbbell. We have our sit-ups. Here we go with a press. I want you to think about using that core to bring you up and then pressing up through the shoulders. Give me one more. Lay it back down. Nice rest. Good work, you guys. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just kidding. We're coming up. All right, next, we're gonna do a curtsy and a cross body, and a curtsy and a cross body. That's our move, alternating sides. All right. So if you've worked out with me before, you know I'll tell you, on those curtsies, we're not opening that hip, okay? So don't cross so far behind that your hip opens. I want you to still stay forward. All right, you ready? Here we go. So curtsy, cross body. So that palm is facing into your body as it curls up. One more on the other side. And rest. Awesome. Okay, place those down. Grab your weights. We're gonna squat, twist, diagonal press. Okay, here we go. Squat, twist, press. So keep going. I'm kind of twisting on the up, and I'm pivoting this leg as I'm pressing with the same arm overhead, okay? Squeeze the glutes. One more other side. Rest. All right. Grab a dumbbell. Seated twist with a toe tap. Here we go. So we're gonna twist and tap and tap and tap. Sorry, it's a heel tap, not a toe tap. So we're tapping with the opposite heel in the direction that we're twisting to. If you need to keep your heels on the floor, you're here. I feel this in my core just as much, and to be honest, maybe even a little more, because I'm more in control. So I'm able to engage a little bit better. And rest. All right. One more block. Quick stretch. We're done. Whew. You guys can hear my heart rate's high. I haven't run up and down the stairs in a little while, so it's not from that. And I am sweating. So definitely challenging myself. I hope you guys are doing the same. We've got about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go again. We have our curtsies, cross-body curl. Now, I'm gonna go on a little rant. If you've been working out with me for a while, you know I occasionally go on these little rants. Grab your dumbbells, because we're going in 5. I'll wait till we start. 3, 2, 1. So now I can go like this and like this. And my dog is gonna get in the way. Right? I am getting not very much out of that. Or I can power up through my legs, squeeze my glutes, squeeze my bicep. My core is engaged. So many things are working right now. So there's a difference between showing up and going through the movements, that's one, rest, or actually like really focusing on your movements and putting in a strong effort. All right, we got that squat with the diagonal press. Ready? Bring them up, squat it out, press. Remember in the warm-up, we kind of did a movement similar to this to get that body ready for this overhead twist. Make sure you're pivoting that foot. And as you're pivoting and pressing, I want you to squeeze this glute. All right? You can squeeze the supporting one too, but one more. Nice. Okay, last move, last move. We got this. Ready? I'm keeping my toes down, heels down. Here we go. Twist and tap. Oops, opposite. Opposite leg to the direction that you're twisting in. "20 seconds to go, we're all done. You got it, you guys, come on. Breathe. Pull that core tight. Hug through the rib cage, 10 seconds. Squeeze the quad as you extend the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Awesome job. All right. Okay. We did lots of shoulder stuff, so let's give that arm a little pull. So now here's the thing. We did 2 rounds of each block. You can go back and do one more if you want. You can also get in some different type of movement if you wanted. Maybe some walking on the treadmill or a walking pad or outside. Clasp those arms behind your back, push them down. All right. And if this is all you can fit in for today, that's great too. Nothing wrong with that. All right, stretch it out. We'll see, I might get in a walk later, I might not. It's all gonna depend on how my work day goes. But I'm happy I took this little bit of time, roughly half an hour, got in this workout, got a good sweat on, my upper body is sore. I can feel my legs here as I'm stretching them. Awesome. All right, you guys, great work. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, high five. Keep it up.